Oh, dudes and ladies and everyone in between, we have got quite the treat today. That's right, the official trailer. It's just up right now. Warner Brothers YouTube just posted it, so we're just going to go ahead. We're going to pull it up, man, and we're just going to rock and roll. I'm super excited about this because when we left off, Shani, played by Zendaya, had just joined the party, and guess what? She said it's only beginning. And then it ended. And I'm like, the whole movie, we've been waiting for Zendaya. The whole movie, Timothée Chalamet was like, let's get Zendaya and let's get on a sandworm and let's just roll. Here we go. It's premiering now. 4, 3, 2, fun.
It's breathtaking. When you see sand here, imagine water. If you dive in, you can't reach the bottom.
You
Whoa.
dive in.
Yes, it's called swimming.
I don't believe you.
Oh, the music.
In the shadows of Arrakis lie many secrets,
Whoa.
but the darkest of them all may remain.
Beyond fear.
The end of House Atreides.
Scratching.
My father didn't believe in revenge.
Revenge. Oh, this is exciting.
What if
Oh,
all
cool.
Atreides were still alive?
Oh, what? Oh, what? Sick. Dude. Danny Villeneuve.
Have you ever had a dream about your first ride?
There's Chani. The Fremen.
Don't
And of
try
course,
to impress anyone.
Javier.
You're brave, we all know that.
Dude.
Be simple.
Oh, is he gonna do it? Yes! Grab it! Hook on! Yeah! Dude,
Nothing fancy.
I understand.
that's how they get that? Oh, this is sick. Oh, this is sick.
Nothing fancy.
Nothing fake. What are you talking about? Oh, this is sick. He's riding a worm. Riding a worm. Yes. This is wild. Oh!
You will never lose me, Paul Atreides.
The stuff on the bad guy's planet looks cool.
We gave him something to hope for.
This is wild.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
Oh, they're doing the thing right. This is sick. This is sick. Oh my god. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's just play that back a little bit. Let's just gonna let that play for a little bit in the background. Okay, so what are we seeing here? We're gonna go ahead and start from the beginning. Zendaya and Chalamet, of course, Chani and Paul. One of the funniest names, because everyone's name in this movie has such like a specific sort of futuristic name, and then he's Paul, right? He's just Paul. He's just there. The whole point is that I'm loving the new characters that are popping in. I'm loving the expansion of the universe. I'm loving the stuff I'm seeing. I'm loving the callbacks to the first film. Obviously, you have to do that. I'm loving the direction. Denis Villeneuve, tremendous director. I love what he's done with this, how he's taken it. Dune is a very trippy, weird sci-fi thing. So he's kind of like taken it and gone like more, like in a more mainstream vein, but it's still so weird at its source. You know what I mean? That you can't help but it can't help but get a little weird, even if you try and make it a little bit more like scaled down. And he did that first Dune movie in a very scaled down sort of bare bones, not bare bones, but like brass tacks way. Like, hey, this is what it is without getting too conflated. Now he can start getting a little bit more like into it and more nuanced, and you can tell he's building the world slowly, and he's doing it smart, and he's being careful about it. He's not inundating you with stuff. He's keeping it simple because he knows how complicated the plot is. So he makes everything else simple about it. And I just absolutely love what he's done with this. And this is very much a continuation of the first film. We're finally getting more of what we had in the first film, which is more of the story between Paul, Chani, I believe is her name, Zendaya's character, of course. More of the story of the Fremen with Javier Bardem. I'm very excited about that. And this is going to be like a revenge kind of a thing. So I'm like, dude, that's sick. We're going to get like a revenge tale here. Bad guy's version of Paul is him, right? So the bad guy version of Paul Atreides, Fade is, I think his name. Sting played him in the David Lynch movie. He played the guy with the orange hair. That was Sting. So I think they're going with a more true to the book look instead of looking like Sting, where he has like the hair and everything. They're going with a more traditional look for what I keep forgetting the bad guys' names, like their planet. But this looks great. Part 2 looks phenomenal. So if we're gonna rate this out of sandworms, which it's Dune, you gotta rate things out of sandworms when it comes to Dune. 5 sandworms. Part 2 official trailer gets a full 5. It gets a full 5 sandworms. It even gets a 5.5. It gets even half a sandworm. Because you know what happens? You chop a worm in half and they wiggle away. You can't kill them, man. That's how worms roll, dude. Especially sandworm. I don't know. I give it 5.5. I give it a little bit above because this was good. This was really good. And I'm very, very much looking forward to this. So without further ado, let's check out Dune Part 2 when it hits theaters, my guys and my dudes and my ladies and everyone in between. People of the earth, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us on this one, and we beseech thee, and may the spice melange take you to the astral planes and beyond. There it is, my dudes and dudettes. Okay, it's anticlimactic. Okay, bye. Thanks. This was awesome. Dune 2, Part 2, looks dope.